大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK， 有阿俊繼續同大家玩 Death Stranding。上集我哋又入完一次開約爾風暴啦，睇嚟 Deadman 都對 BB 有咗啲感情啊，希望唔好同我哋爭個 BB 啦。咁而家繼續遊戲啦，首先俾大家睇下有啲咩新嘢先。咁呢度後面嘅模型呢，就無緣回憶咩嚟噶？可以重返戰場嘅噩夢？咁即係話可以隨時翻去打㗎喎，原來。咁我唔翻去住啦呢個。另外就係我哋啲模型又多咗啊，真係會見到一隻唔同嘅 BT， 就會喺呢度多咗一個佢嘅模型嘅。好，翻出嚟先。咁自定背包我哋係有啲新嘢㗎，就係我多咗穩定器。之前大家睇過噶啦，用唔到啊，咁大個點用啊，係咪？仲有就係備用彈藥嘅貨箱。其實都係好大個，你需要彈藥定係要個電池啊？我覺得電池係有用好多咯，起碼我哋可以防彈先啦嘛，係咪？要咁多子彈嚟，其實冇乜用，暫時嚟講吓。咁而家 BB 咧就已經有個新名噶啦，叫做小盧。其實我都唔知幾時改名，突然間就係佢小盧嘅係。有冇啲咩新嘅互動啊？咦喂，有新互動喎，真係！哇，又係發夢，我俾你嚇死，我以為 BB 真係想破窗而出。好啦，咁應該要睇嘅我哋都睇晒㗎啦，出去先。應該又有新嘅記憶睇啦，急集先。
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
後面嗰個阿 John 都係關鍵人物嚟，我哋記住佢個名先。接任務，接任務。
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edge Knot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the qubit to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say,
1 minute remaining.
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
原來嗰個心形地區就係心人嘅據點嚟嘅，都幾有趣啊！特登做到係心形嘅。咁望下有咩任務接先。首先就係要配送媽媽嘅屍體過去啦。其實死完之後唔會變壞，咪即係好似聖經入邊咧有啲聖人咁樣咯，即係佢係死咗，但係佢肉身唔會變壞嘅。但係咪住，我哋有個取回衣物嘅主要任務喎。 我諗做咗取回御寒衣物先，之後先至再接新人嘅任務會好啲。因為我發現原來目的地附近有一個據點叫做第一位末日準備者。嗱，我未去過嘅，我就想過嚟睇一睇。咁如果要過嚟嘅話呢，我諗可以去零修者嗰邊，喺嗰邊出發會快啲嘅。出去先。哦，我知啦，呢個末日準備者呢，原來就喺嗰個山中小屋附近噶。大家記唔記得嗰邊啊？嗱，呢個方向呢，就係之前我哋去山中小屋嗰個方向嚟嘅。咁我哋要揾嘅嘢其實都喺呢度。但係梗係唔過去住啦，既然呢度有個人，睇下可唔可以拜訪下佢先。但係要喺度接訂單㗎喎。首先就要幫佢揾翻啲開藥耳嘅藥物翻嚟先。咁睇嚟我要起定啲滑索落去先得啦。好啦，我哋搶完嘢翻嚟啦。我順便咧仲去咗肥咪通個老細嗰度攞咗個背囊冚添，睇下有冇人出嚟迎接我哋啦。而家嗱，個背囊冚銀色噶，大家睇下，可以遮住我哋啲貨物咧。咁喺背囊冚入邊啲嘢就唔怕時間雨噶啦。之前我卡點白色係卡咗好耐噶。
You'd be the legendary Sam Bridges then, at long last. I'd be disappointed if it was any worse for the wear.
哇！我唔覺意跌咗一下啫，唔好咁高要求啦。但係睇嚟佢應該冇咁快裝落你個網。
Nothing like the feeling of getting what you've been waiting for. Am I right? Not that I need to tell the great deliverer. Until next time.
我諗我應該要幫佢再送多幾次嘢佢先肯裝。好啦，咁送完呢轉貨咧，我就要正經走去做主線啦。哇！呢嚿御寒衣物都難攞咯，我係連續用咗幾個攀爬柱先至落到去嘅係。不過翻去仲有排行。早知係咁，我就起定啲滑索過嚟啦。究竟邊個將咁大箱衫跌落呢啲位置咧？仲要諗住嗌我哋去攞翻？啲箱衫一定好矜貴，或者好有紀念價值嘅。好彩翻嚟都快，可以靠呢個滑索啫。咁啊，交晒所有嘅貨物先。
Hey Sam, Wow, you.
吓，其實加少少啊，咁我做乜要咁辛苦走去攞啊？
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
早知係咁，我就唔接啦。但係呢個任務係有啲咩特別嘢嘅咧？接完之後可能會有啲 email 提示啊，咁樣唔通？如果唔係冇理由會去咗主線嗰度喎。我覺得呢個任務一定係有啲嘢啊。等我翻去瞓個覺，瞓醒覺再送媽媽去深人嗰度啦。嗱，好啦，我哋送完啲衫翻嚟之後，原來真係會有封 email 嘅，咁就話多謝我哋亡人嘅外套同埋靴。即係話佢啲衫吹出去嗰個位，應該係因為佢上山被困小屋嘅時候唔覺意吹走咗噶。咁算啦，幫到人我都開心嘅。唉，出去啦，搞掂晒，真係要送媽媽上路啦，去俾人研究啊！
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
唉，如果可以將媽媽嘅靈魂擺翻落去呢個軀殼上面，你話幾好呢？橫掂佢個軀殼都唔會壞死嘅，就好似啲聖人咁樣。嗱，好啦，我哋嚟到深人嘅實驗室啦。哇，佢間實驗室大到誇張喎，真係哇！唔好跌住，唔好跌。哇，裏面好似好亂咁啊！交貨先。喂，其實可唔可以直接開門俾我哋入去休息下
？Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
自己有真係唔同啊，即刻就可以 connect 到。多咗塊加溫箭喎，不過我覺得咧又係會大塊咁，其實都係用唔着。
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work.
可以入去啦，可以入去啦。喂，幾好幾好，咁多頭骨嘅喂，仲有好多唔同嘅石頭添喎。
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
我諗我哋有機會可以問下究竟係啲咩嚟？開門先。復生倒數，剩餘時間1分零10幾秒。哇！呢個係咩嚟㗎？啊，我知啦 ，BT 嘅模型嚟嘅。咦，裏面又係咁多石頭，最搞笑就係成間房都係軟墊咯。其實深人有啲好奇怪嘅特性㗎，咁之前睇 PV 已經見過，不過唔好劇透住，我哋睇落去先。咁佢嘅特性同地下啲軟墊係有啲關係㗎。哇！呢度好似博物館咁啊，真係。
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
你冇事係嘛
？Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
其實呢啲嘢冇乜好鬥啊，係嘛？ 咪住計一計 Death Stranding 發生咗咪成10年咁耐。
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
被逼嘅真係。
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
多謝。
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
你摸咩啫？喂
Where's the other thing we were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
因為你唔係應該有21分鐘嘅咩？
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
咁嗰啲係怨靈嚟嘅啫。
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
哇！個沙漏原來啲沙係可以向上流，好神奇，我覺得係。嗱，我哋繼續喺度等啦，等佢3分鐘。誒，可以周圍望㗎喎。首先，梗係睇下媽媽先啦，我最中意嘅媽媽。哇，淨係咁啫喎，冇得話鬆近啲嘅喎。呢個係 BT 人像模型嚟嘅。哦，原來我哋乘機度揾到啲咩特別嘢咧，會有 like 俾我哋噶。周圍撳下先，睇下發唔發現到啲咩古怪嘢先。佢個女畫嘅嘢有塊皮喺度啦。幅畫咧，幅畫冇特別，啲石頭應該冇特別嘢啦。誒，有㗎喎，喺焦油帶帶翻嚟嘅礦石，不過唔係嚿嚿有反應嘅。之後啲畫咧，呢個係開約爾水晶，中間呢幅係咩嚟㗎？哦，嗰個第一隻 BT boss 啊！哇！呢隻好得人驚喂。咁呢張咧，隱生蟲嚟嘅。仲有冇咧？喂，公仔。上面張相咧又係咪㗎？冇反應㗎喎。但係我哋撳實 R3 zoom 埋去移到差唔多，佢就會自動有反應嘅咧。又有啦！死亡擱淺發生之後即刻影嘅冥灘相，不過未 fact check 嘅。上面咧有冇啲咩特別嘢啊？冇嘅。呢張相一定要睇啦，係嘛？哇！佢差唔多醒啦。睇埋呢張相，仲有冇啲咩遺漏咧？爭佢未睇嘅喎，沙漏。差唔多啦。
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition, Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films?
我都知你收埋咗好多㗎啦。
You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too.
喂，咁跟住係咪會同我哋講究竟係咩意外啊？
I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
哦，我知啦，3分鐘之後就有後備電源着咗，救翻醒佢，所以佢每次去冥灘只可以去3分鐘。
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
其實會唔會佢老婆同個女根本就冇喺虛爆度死咗咧？
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
我好陰功，係每21分鐘就睇一次咁樣嘅畫面。
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, Of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
嗱，我都話，所以地下啲軟墊係有用嘅。唔使驚佢冇事啊。
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
你又幾好手尾嘅喎，幫佢整下個沙漏。你好過分，你搞到我唔見咗20個 like。咦又唔係喎，佢又俾翻我。我終於明白呢度點解會咁多化石啦！原來因為呢度咧係一個。
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
OK， 原來呢度嘅地理係有啲歷史背景嘅。咦？點解我啲嘢抌晒出嚟嘅？喂，執下先。好啦，咁我哋順便咧就望一望我終端機。
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. And we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. And that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
我一定要邊行邊去起嘢，如果唔係咧都幾麻煩。 咁我哋要配送嘅嘢咧就都唔係好重嘅啫，加埋都係100 kilo。啲咩嚟先？又有反物質炸彈喺山區，好危險下喎。梗係去咗地質學家起咗嘢先啦，我唔攞住啦。聽一聽個簡報先。
You've been tasked with delivering chiralium scrubbing agents to a geologist of ours. He's been exposed to dangerous levels of chiralium during his latest excavation, and is exhibiting all the associated symptoms. The strata he's dug into apparently contains a fossil beach dating back to the end of the Cretaceous period. Now, I'm told that could be a significant discovery should it be confirmed. But we'll never know for sure if he can't decontaminate the site and carry on with his work.
好啦，個反物質炸彈我留返下次先。
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
因為佢應該醒㗎咯喎。
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
咁即係話嗰個冥體入面係充滿咗化石咁解啊，係嘛？
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
我原來係裝喺個腰上面嘅喎。其實我都冇乜需要啊，因為我哋有滑索，所以其實我都係唔會長期喺個雪地嗰度嘅。好，孭起晒佢先。好啦，咁我哋今集暫時就玩到嚟呢度先啦。其實睇咗都幾長下嘅劇情，對個故事嘅背景可以了解多啲啦，同埋可以留意到小島開始探討死亡嘅意義啊。就好似頭先心人都講過啦，就算心跳停止咗，痛苦都唔會消失。咁所以而家我哋做緊嘅嘢都只不過係補救翻之前發生嘅錯誤嘅啫。咁我哋今集就嚟到呢度先，下集繼續。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇。我哋下集再見 ，thank you，拜拜。